Well, we've got no idea where we're going. Luke's just driving and just trying to find a nice, pretty route to. Where are we actually going, Luke?
We're going to Carlisle.
Oh, we're going to Carlisle.
Yeah.
Is this the way to Carlisle, or are you just driving?
I hope so.
We'll get there eventually.
We'll get there.
Just stumbled upon Ray Castle. So nothing like any French chateau I've ever seen, but this is run by the National Trust, I believe. But it's pouring hard with rain, so we're not going to stay. I just wanted to show it to you because it's absolutely stunning. Haven't got to worry about traffic around here. It's more likely to run into a sheep on the road. Do you want me to go and herd them? Shall I go and herd them? You're blocking the road, monsieur. We've had some really heavy rainfall in the Lake District just over the last week. So everywhere is flooding, all of the rivers are swollen and broken their banks. So it's probably not the best time to come to the Lake District to enjoy the nice countryside, but oh well, it is what it is. So where are we now, Luke?
We are just outside Keswick.
So Keswick's on the way to Carlisle?
Yes, so we're about 30 miles south of Carlisle at the moment.
So yeah, so we're staying in Carlisle, which is you said it's the only city in the whole of Cumbria.
Yeah.
And obviously the whole of the Lake District is completely booked out at the minute, so we couldn't get a holiday cottage or something, so we're going to go to Carlisle, and that's quite a nice historic city, so hopefully we'll be able to show you some of that too. But we're just driving through some of the most stunning countryside I have ever seen in my life at the minute. Even in the pouring rain with the clouds, it's just stunning. So well, we've made it to Carlisle. Is it Carlisle?
Carlisle.
That's where we are. So we're about a mile away from our hotel apartment now.
Oh,
so
a bit like a castle.
There is a castle there. I'll just show them that now. So we've just arrived at our apartment, and I am pleasantly surprised because this place is huge. I was just going to show you around. Doggy, hello. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Titi would like you. Let's show everyone. Should we show them around? Yeah. This is Rico, everyone. He's staying with us for the weekend. He's a good boy. So this is our apartment. So it's a hotel, but they don't actually have single rooms. It's just apartments. Look at this. And look at this room. Super nice. What's the bathroom like? Oh, nice. Very nice. Very swanky. You're gonna like it here, aren't you? Yeah. So we've driven back from Carlisle, back down to the Lake District, and we are about to go on a walk, and it's a Beatrix Potter walk, and I'm going to get Luke to explain in a bit exactly what the walk is and why we're doing it. So Luke, do you want to tell us where we are, why we're in Coniston?
Yeah, I certainly will. Yep, so this is a book that we picked up yesterday. It's called Walking with Beatrix Potter, and it features 15 walks in Beatrix Potter country. So we've had a little look through when we found this Coniston walk. It seems really exciting. So we've just got to Shepherd's Bridge and we're about to set off.
Yeah, so this is Shepherd's Bridge, and this is where the walk starts, and we had a bit of trouble finding it. You okay, Bilal?
Yeah. Rico, you okay?
So where does the walk say we should start?
We should start at Shepherd's Bridge, leave the public road along a broad track. There should be a public footpath sign and a seat at the junction. Cross Udale Breck, a principal feeder of Coniston Water, immediately on an attractive old bridge, and turn left over a waymarked stile.
Okay, well this isn't Shepherd's Bridge. We've got to go a bit further up the lane. We've been to 2 bridges so far. We had Church Bridge. We're now at Udale Bridge. We need to find Shepherd's Bridge before our walk can start. So up the lane a bit further, Luke.
Yeah. A good chance to explore some beautiful countryside. Have you shown them that?
Well, I just want to show you my view in front of me right now because it is stunning. Look at that. What do we call these, Luke? Are they
fells?
Fells. They're not mountains, they're
No.
fells. So we need to find Shepherd's Bridge, and I think it's this way.
I hope so. We found it.
What does the book say?
Right. You see, cross Udale Breck, a principal feeder of Coniston Water, immediately on an attractive old bridge. Turn left over a waymarked stile.
And it says there's a seat and a public footpath sign. So we found it, and this is Shepherd's Bridge.
There we go, left.
Oh, I just want to get in there now. I'll take my shoes off later and get in the stream.
Warm. We've been so lucky with the weather today.
So this is the way. I think we've lost Bilal.
Straight up the well-worn path, it says.
It looks like a well-worn path.
Across farming land, passing a group of mature oak trees.
Well, these are the mature oak trees just here, look.
Beautiful. There is an unusual folly here. Part 2 of the walk. A Gothic folly dated 1855. In the building are benches and information boards concerning the Marshall family and the Monk Coniston estate, which I think Beatrix Potter bought actually. I think she owned the Monk Coniston estate.
I know she bought 4,000 acres of the Lake District so that it wouldn't be developed. And so it's down to Beatrix Potter that all of this land is pretty much unspoilt. Hello, Mr. Sheep. It's definitely an unusual folly.
Definitely. 1855.
Oh, wow. This is cool.
You are standing in a Gothic folly, custom built for foxhounds in the late 19th century. Fox hunting was an important local tradition and a social obligation for well-to-do families. Wow. Crazy.
Well, not anymore.
No, definitely not.
It's been
Can't
banned.
say I'm a fan of fox hunting, to be honest, but I understand its place in history. In 1835, the particulars of sale described 670 acres as a fine estate, highly improved and ornamental, which offers an opportunity to the capitalist seldom, if ever, offered. Aha, here we go. The person who bought the Monk Coniston estate in 1930 had a very good idea of what to do with it. Her name was Beatrix Heelis nee Potter, and she gave it to the National Trust. By a series of happy accidents, Monk Coniston has survived as a working estate. The Trust has taken care to continue traditional management while improving the conservation value of the estate and by encouraging visitors to share the James Garth Marshall's vision of Albion.
Wow, so Beatrix Potter bought this place?
Yeah, she bought this place in 1930 and immediately gave it to the National Trust just so that it would be preserved. What an amazing lady.
She's a genius, isn't
Yeah.
she?
Thank you, Beatrix.
So what does the next part of the thing say, Luke?
So we are... So it says the path rises steadily and there are soon views of Coniston Water, Coniston Old Man and the nearer Udale Fell. Go through a farm gate to continue passing through a thicket of gorse.
A thicket of gorse?
Yes.
Right, so here's the gate. Let's go. So we're looking for views of Coniston Water now.
Yeah, which I can see actually just through the trees.
Let's have a look. There it is, Coniston Water, way off in the distance. Rico!
Rico, you ready? Ready? Go!
He's having a lovely time.
Oh, you're well enjoying it.
So we need to find somewhere to have a picnic because I'm gasping for a cup of tea. It might be the perfect opportunity to use my Spode teacup. Stunning round here. You can see Coniston Water from here. Apparently you can get a steam ferry across that.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Which fell is this?
Udale Fell.
Udale Fell. I wonder if we're near, is it Yew Tree Farm? The place where they filmed Beatrix Potter, you know, the movie.
We do get there eventually.
Yeah.
We're still on point one at the minute, but we're not far off. We're not far off. Oh wow. Look at that waterfall. Wow, stunning. That's beautiful. Yeah, so these sheep are indigenous to the Lake District. They're a Lakeland sheep. And actually Beatrix Potter was quite well known for breeding these on the farms that
What,
she
these
owned.
special ones here?
Yeah, Lakeland sheep.
Hello, Lakeland sheep.
You're beautiful. You are gorgeous. He's a man. He's a ram.
He's a ram.
Yeah.
He seems quite friendly though.
Yeah, he's lovely, isn't he?
So it says, join a lane at Low Udale Tarn Hose. So I think this might be where Udale Farm is, and that's actually a filming location that they used for the movie Miss Potter, because Beatrix Potter's house at Hilltop, she extended it once she bought it. So it didn't look the way it did originally, so they couldn't use that for the filming location. But they used another cottage that she owned, which is quite near here apparently, and it looks exactly the way that Hilltop looked when she bought it in 1905, so hopefully we can find it and show you that. Having fun with the camera, Luke?
Yeah, I like it. It's a great bit of kit.
Low Udale Tarn Hose is this way.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you,
Is it Tarn House or Hose?
I don't really know. I say hose, but
Well, it's spelt How, so maybe it's House.
town house.
Town House.
Town house.
What is a tarn? I don't know. We'll find out, won't we, when we see it? I used to have a friend called Tarn when I was a teenager.
The lakes that formed during the glacial period.
I'm sure this was all cut out by glaciers moving back in the Ice Age. Oh,
Cross that one.
the sheep's got a cough. No, it's sneezing.
Got hay fever, that sheep.
Never seen a sheep with hay fever before. It's going for a swim, Rico.
Keep him cool.
Oh,
We don't want you getting too hot, do we, my boy? Boy. Boy, ready?
whee!
That better.
Yeah, it'll be nice and cool now. It's quite a hot day, actually.
I think it's 25 degrees.
That's hot for the Lake District. Oh wow, look at this bridge. I wonder if there's a troll underneath this one. What do you reckon, Luke?
Ooh, definitely.
Another internet troll.
I think it's been here for years.
It's gonna leave me some nasty comments on YouTube. Oh wow, I love this old barn.
The attractive Low Udale Farmstead. So this is Low Udale Farmstead. It's to the right.
Well, it says that Yew Tree Farm is not here. It's 18 minutes walk away. So we need to get on the main road. But I think it means we might have to leave our designated path and go on a 40-minute round trip to find the filming location from the Beatrix Potter movie. So let's see how Luke and Bilal feel about that. Luke?
Rising some shorts. It's so hot.
Yew Tree Farm is 20 minutes walk, no, 18 minutes walk that way.
Yeah, well, I think it takes us over that.
Does it?
Yeah,
If it takes us right here on this main road, that means we're going in that
going
direction.
straight over for now.
Oh, right.
I think UT Farm's a bit later on.
Okay. Is it safe to cross?
Yeah.
Yep. It's a nice walk, isn't it? Well, we've decided that because it's going to put an extra hour onto this walk, we're going to walk back to Coniston, and then when we get there, we're going to drive to Yew Tree Farm where they filmed Miss Potter. So we will get to see it, but we're not going to walk there because it's too far. So back to Coniston. Well, it said we might get some unusual weather today, so it might be sunny, it might be stormy, and I just heard a little rumble of thunder in the distance, so maybe you'll be happy that you didn't wear shorts after all, Luke.
I think I might have wished you brought a raincoat.
This is a nice little woodland path, isn't it? Look, old dry stone walls. You know what, there are absolutely hundreds and hundreds of miles of these dry stone walls, and they're built completely without mortar. So it just involves selecting different rocks that fit like a jigsaw puzzle together, and they just hold themselves together under their own weight.
Probably been there hundreds of years.
That's been there hundreds of years, yeah. Look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. We should have our picnic here.
We get to some open fell sides soon.
Okay, we'll have a picnic later then. The tea can wait. Look at the size of that boulder. I wouldn't want to have been down here when that fell from the mountain. More of these walls. They kind of just become banks with all the moss on them.
Nature just claims them back, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's stunning. You just feel like they're part of the natural landscape. It's amazing.
This could be a perfect spot for a picnic. Look, we can sit on the rocks. Yeah, I can. Yep. Just up here. Oh, lovely. Whew, I'm tired after that. What about you guys?
Very much so. I'm ready to eat and I need a cup of tea.
Look at that. So we have a selection. I think that is
Cheese and onion.
Cheese and onion.
Yep.
We've got BLT and there's also a salmon and cucumber, I think. Delicious. Cheers. Hello. Finish your bone. Finish your bone. No, you can't have my sandwich. What do you think of the smoky Earl Grey then, Luke?
It's absolutely delicious.
Came all the way from Fortnum and Mason in London.
Oh wow, thank you very much. So it says, look out for an unsignposted farm gate on the left. Turn left here to descend to the far end public road in about 40 metres. So I think it's there.
It's there.
We're here.
We're already here.
Let's go.
So apparently there's a farm here that's got a connection with Beatrix Potter, apparently. Yeah. So this was owned by Beatrix Potter. Luke, you'll have to tell everyone about it because I don't know.
And so it says Beatrix Potter purchased this farm as part of the Monk Coniston estate in partnership with the National Trust in 1930. She retained ownership of it when the farms and the land were divided between herself and the trust.
So she gave the land to the National Trust, but she kept the farms.
Yeah, they split it seems, between them. They bought it in partnership, but she retained this farm.
Yeah. And what's this farm called?
It is called Far End Farm.
She had good taste in property, didn't she? So how much further is this walk now? How much left?
We're almost finished now, so we're going to join the road and we're going to turn right.
Yeah.
And then we're going to continue along back into the centre of Coniston.
Okay.
And we're done.
Time for a drink when we get to Coniston, I think.
Yay!
Well, we just finished our walk, so we stopped for a gin and tonic. What have you got?
I've got a, what's it called?
Hell's Pierre.
Hell's Pierre.
And what have you got?
Same.
Same?
Yeah.
I don't normally drink beer. Is it nice?
It tastes like nectar. Beautiful.
I'll have a gin anytime. Every time, I mean. So this gorgeous little cottage behind me is called Yew Tree Cottage, and it was actually used as a substitute for Hilltop Farm for the film Miss Potter with Renée Zellweger. And I've just turned up, and hopefully the people that are here are going to let me film it. But this looks exactly the way Hilltop did before Beatrix had the extensions put on it. So they used this instead, and it was actually owned by Beatrix Potter, so it was the perfect location for them to use for the movie. So here we are. The lovely people who've hired it, I've just said that I can film the front of it, so I just want to show you this. Actually, this dry stone wall was built by the production company.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says on the sign down there.
Oh yeah. I remember watching the people that live in it. They said that they were going to build one from paper mache, and he said no, I want a real stone wall. So they built a real stone wall.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So here it is. I'll leave you in peace. Thank you very much. I just wanted to show everyone the little Yew Tree Cottage. See ya. Look at this stunning lake. Right, where are we off to next, Luke?
We are going to Hawkshead.
Hawkshead, the location of the Beatrix Potter Gallery, which is actually closed, unfortunately. But it was the site of William Heelis, Beatrix Potter's husband. It was his office, so we're going to go and see that. Oh, look at that. Oh, do I want that cottage or do I want that cottage? I want all of them. So we've just popped to Hawkshead, which was a village not far from where Beatrix Potter lived. It's actually the location of the Beatrix Potter Gallery. Unfortunately, because of COVID, it's closed at the moment, so we can't go inside. But it's actually where they keep all of the original illustrations from her books. So all the little paintings she did for every illustration, for every book, is in that gallery. So one day I'll come back and hopefully see them. But for now, we're going to have a look around the local churchyard. The Church of St Michael and All Angels in Hawkshead. And there's a lovely view from up here, and Beatrix Potter would have been here herself many times. So let's have a look around.
The bells in. Look how she just creeps over. Oh.
So you're telling them off. Oh, you're spoiling them now.
So what's this then, Luke?
This is Hawkshead Grammar School. So it's founded in 1585 and attended by William Wordsworth, another one of the Lake District great writers.
That's a stunning building. Look at that. I love that sundial.
Absolutely beautiful. 1585.
It's a long time ago. Let's get back to the car because we need to go to Wray Castle.
Yay!
So we've arrived back at Wray Castle. It was a bit rainy here yesterday, so we couldn't stop. We're going to take another look. We're just on the banks of Lake Windermere, which you can see in the distance. You can see these beautiful vistas. Stunning countryside. Well, just here is Wray Castle. Now this was built by the Rawnsley family, and it's got a connection to Beatrix Potter because this is where Beatrix Potter first stayed when she came to the Lake District. Her parents, I'm not sure if they rented this place or they were invited to stay here. They came to stay here, and that is when the young Beatrix Potter decided to explore the local area.
Down in the valley.
See the Chinook?
It'll come out from behind the trees in just a second. It's flying over the lake. Up to your light there. You can see it flashing.
There it is. There's what do you call them, a Chinook?
Chinook, yeah.
With two
Chinook
propellers.
helicopter.
Just flying over Lake Windermere. Ooh, there's a little turret Luke's just discovered. I would never have seen this.
It's just such a cool place. Considering he built this in 1840, it's amazing.
Fascinating.
It's well built, obviously, because it's still here.
Yeah. I think it was one of the first properties the National Trust actually ever acquired. Connected with the formation and foundation of the National Trust.
It's actually older than the
that.
chateau I live in, so. So unfortunately this is where the Beatrix Potter adventure ends. I hope you liked the video. It was really, really fun to come and explore some of the places that she used to live, some of the places that she owned, and some of the places that she helped conserve. I've got to go back to France tomorrow morning. I've got an early start, so this is my last day in England, and I couldn't think of a better place to end it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week.